Hey everybody out there in Facebook land. I want to say happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers. And I just got a few things that I want to say about why did I just do that. You know, Mother's Day is a hard day for some folks, and then other folks it's a happy and joyous day. And today it's a happy and joyous day for me. And it's not that I received all these gifts for Mother's Day or flowers or anything like that. It's nothing to do with monetary items. But today is a special day because the Lord loves us. And I know that some folks don't even believe that. Some folks, they're sad and, you know, well, why would I go through this if the Lord loved me? Why would I have to deal with all this? And we go back to another one of those why did I just do that moment, okay? And Mother's Day especially, we want to sit there and try to bring out the best of people. You know, if my mother was alive, I'd try to send her flowers to bring out the best in her. But the facts are, we need to reach inside ourselves when we're going through that time of hurt and pain and allow the Lord to bring out the best in you. I just recently learned that going through a hard time does not have to destroy you. That what don't kill you makes you stronger. We all know that. We've heard that a million times before. What don't kill you makes you stronger. But check this out. In the midst of going through a Job moment / a Peter moment of my life, I realized today that if I take that pain that came into my life, if I take that moment, if I take that thing that tried to destroy me, that Job moment, that Peter moment, if I take that and I sow it as a seed, what is going to come of that? And I can tell you, it's not going to be multiplied into a tree of more pain. You see, Jesus, he died on the cross. He had to die and go into the ground and become a seed of life in order to come out to send us into a new realm of thinking. So I would encourage you to take that thing that you just went through, instead of saying, why did I just go through that? Why did I have to deal with that? I would encourage you to look at that Job moment or that Peter moment, you know, when Satan stood up there and God said, have you considered my servant Job? Oh, Satan was rubbing his hands together, ready to get at Job and just, you know, destroy him. But you see, God knew ahead of time that when Job finally went through all of that, when Job stood back up and was restored, that he realized his life became a seed. And what came from that seed, there has been many lives changed from many Job stories. The same with Peter. Jesus said to Peter, Peter, do you love me? And Peter said, oh yes, Lord, I love you. Jesus asked Peter 3 times, Peter, do you love me? And 3 times Peter said, yes, Lord, I love you. And Jesus said, feed my sheep. There was no way that Peter was going to be able to feed any sheep unless he died to be able to be planted as a seed, to be able to grow and move on. So I would encourage you guys, take that thing where you always sit there and say, why did I just do that? Take that thing that confounds you, that throws you into a tizzy, that just completely tries to destroy you. Take it and look at it with your mind of Jesus and not with your heart of hurt and pain. Take it and turn it around and allow God to use that thing as a seed that will grow into a tree to feed others in their time of need. Because folks, when you submit your life to God, to Jesus, to the Holy Spirit, you're going to go through things that are going to hurt. And the way to fight against the hurt and the pain is to turn it around on the devil and allow God to use it for his good. And you will see so many different levels of your life changed. You will see so many different levels of other people's lives changed. And it may not be immediate, but then again, it may be immediate. But then again, when you plant a seed, it's not always immediate where you start seeing the sprouts. It's not always immediate when you start seeing fruit from it. I guarantee you, you reap what you sow. I guarantee you, whether it be good, bad, or ugly, you're going to reap what you sow. So why not sow good and receive good? And when something evil has happened to you, take that as a seed and just act to yourself as if you've been digging in the garden and you've been trying to get the roots out of the way and moved out of the way so you can plant that seed on fertile ground and it will grow and blossom into something beautiful. God has already seen you as beautiful as you are when you don't even realize it. So you guys, happy Mother's Day. I encourage you. Ask yourself, why did I just do that? The Lord will begin to reveal things to you. I love y'all out there in Facebook land. Take care.